Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm here to do a bit more data visualization work. So we were working on this one, Viz and Chill, the top 100 actresses. This is on my Tableau public profile. I want to try and get this done soon. We also have a GitHub repository of all the code I've been working through as part of this project. We also created a Pinterest account, a Pinterest board if you like, for different themes around films, and we're going to use this for a bit of design inspiration for our work. So like having these kind of film canon kind of views for our visualization to talk about a bit more. So here is what the viz looks like before I had to jump off and leave. So what we're doing is we're talking about these different actresses, their careers in the film industry and when they won their Oscars. So what is happening here is we're trying to spell out the typical kind of actress, trying to get like a general average of what this career looks like, and we're going to use this to then try and pivot and explain different groups of actresses, if you like, because we have about 75. It's quite challenging to demonstrate all of them at one point, so it kind of looks something like this. It's a bit mad. You have some like great stories in here, so great actresses come out, and things here like Jane Wyman, career didn't go off to a great start, then got an Oscar and didn't appear in many better films since then, so it's kind of interesting in a way that it doesn't matter. Similarly for Betty Davis, had those Oscars at the early stage of her career, then shot off to do tons of work later still. So I feel there's interesting stories in here. It's just trying to pull these out. So what I'm trying to do, because at the moment these two come out very clearly, Meryl Streep as well, but in here there is a mess. I feel that is hiding some interesting gems, like some that has a career that came up, came down, a bit all over the place. This is a very successful career, and it's trying to explain all those out in one place. So that's what we're going to try and be working through. We have this idea of like trying to see where that pivots off from this, what do we call typical. I keep saying typical because this seems like a very smooth and consistent line, and the reality is very, very different. What else are we going to do? We're going to have a look. So I've updated to 22.4, so I'm going to try and see what some of the new image features look like, because I might use those. So so I was thinking of that with our film can motif, whether we have like a film can shape here, like around like year 0, as sort of the start of our axis, and then this idea that the film roll has rolled out and then sprawls up from there. So we might have a circle here relating to the number of films, but we might stick an image in there as well. See how that works. Learn a bit about that. We might do this as sort of ridgeline plot. So ridgeline it looks kind of cool. It's not the best practice, but that's not the point. Like ridgeline plot. So this idea that you can have plots of different axes and they can overlap. I think this could look quite interesting, quite dramatic in some cases. So for those more successful actresses that dive up through other careers, might be a bit fun. Also those that come down a bit may also be interesting to see too. So yeah, this is where thoughts are at the moment. I have again all the code in my little R project here. I'm just going to go and run the first stages of this, just so we can get this loaded and ready to go. So let's see, we'll get the libraries loaded and then we'll get the data loaded, and that should be all good for us. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to go and commit all this. Let that go, let that sort itself out, and then we'll deal with it from there. So let's get back into this. So this is what the typical career is going to be, and I want to try and spell out some features from this. So yeah, from here we want to find sum of Oscar. Yeah, this was the challenging part, because so Oscar is, well, that's what the colour is at the moment. Should have been something like average film should be our colour, really. That's not overly descriptive, but let's go here, let's go here, and go okay. Okay, so this is saying that early on in your career you'll have more films, and then it will peter out as time goes on. For our Oscars, yeah, we're bringing this in as an extra data set. Not rating Oscar. So Oscar, not the sum we want. We want this one. Okay, so yeah, we were looking at how likely it is that you'll get an Oscar early on in your career compared to later on in your career. So it seems to be this point here. So what we need to do, can I find, like, work out, so like the mean or the average year that you would have earned your Oscar by. You might want to have that as like yeah, we could have that as a descriptive on like a line on the actual chart itself, just highlight that year. So different, we'll probably have a different shape come up here saying like 10% of actresses get their Oscar by the age of this year, and then 50, and then like 90%, sort of as like little reference bands along the way, which might be quite fun. Yeah. Okay, so we can have a look at that. Okay, so can I just min 0, call that min 0, pull that on there. Okay, so that's our 0. We don't want to size by the number of films, we want to size by the number of Oscars. Okay, cool. And yeah, I'll bring Oscar onto colour as well and change that to say like a goldy colour for now. Yeah. Okay, I don't really like that at the moment, but it will do. It will do. It will do. Okay, so in this chart what we're saying is like by, I think it was like by the age of 45 you would get 90% would have the Oscar. So we can have a look at those over, like those that are 45 plus with Oscars. I'm just going to write this down so I don't forget. Those that for those that got Oscar before the age, like Oscar pre-21. Yeah, have a look at those. So it also says that after the let's go pre-25. So it's saying that also after Oscar, your career will continue to advance. But what about Oscar, those that decline? So you never come back to the same level that your career was at after getting an Oscar. You continue to be in better films. Okay, so we can have a look at that. So the decline. So there's also like an age thing going on here. So this might be a bit of survivorship bias as well, but this idea is up to the age, what's that, 70? Like there's a gradient thing here. It feels like a progressively straight line that sort of curves off a bit. So it kind of says that your career will continue to increase until you're 50 and then start curving. So best careers in the 50s. So let's go have a look at those. So on my dashboard, my typical kind of career. I've got to clean up. There's so many tabs here now. I don't want to lose them because the ideas I once had. But yeah, I think this is the one we're working with. Okay, so we'll duplicate this one, and so here we go. That is me doing some calculation. Cool. So sheep 18. I'm going to call that typical career. So this one, what we want to see. So we want to see those that. So I want to find the minimum year that you got an Oscar. Create calculated field. So I want this level of detail is fixed by nconst. I want to say if Oscar equals 1, then is it year? Start year, isn't it? Start year. So that's my calculation. I want the smallest year for that. Okay. I don't want the year, I want the age, that's it. Age of filming. Call this. Oh, you know, you always find these already done the field. Copy this just in case. Okay, so earliest Oscar year. Yeah, exactly the same calculation I was just gonna write. Great. So the earliest Oscar year, so I've got this. So I want to bring this in as, let's call it dimension. Go and put it onto, let's not do that actually. Let's change it back to a measure. Bring it in as a filter. All values, and say at least 45. Okay. These are wild. These are great. Okay. These are so funny. What is going on here? We're definitely going to need to scale these a little bit better, but you kind of get what's going on here, right? There's, yeah, so if I go and say bring nconst onto here, graphics is a bit rubbish, I'll be honest, because this is the thing with the plot. What am I even saying? Ridge plot is that we could let some scale higher into the stratosphere, if you like. So the fact that Shirley Booth's career ends here, we could have that one really over encapsulated by someone else's career, which might be quite fun. I'm gonna go with that. So over 45 and an Oscar winner. And I'm gonna just go and duplicate that so I can edit this and call this under 25. Yeah, under 25. It's nice. It's like a very different view. Under 25 Oscar. Is it here? You could have won from multiple Oscar winners too. Just thinking about this. Hold on. I'm still here. I just need to reply to a message. I'm back. I was always here. I just needed to reply to something quickly. Audrey Hepburn. My wife loves this actress. Absolutely adores her in all these films. Don't tell me this was Sound and Music or something, or... Yeah. I have to sort out the tooltips later. So Oscar's under the age of 25. It's cool. I'm gonna duplicate this. Let's go for this. Let's find these multiple Oscars and go. I'm gonna duplicate this. It's gonna be something similar. Edit. We just need to sum Oscar. Oscar count. At least 2. Go apply. Get rid of this. Ooh. This is cool. Do enjoy this. Multiple Oscars. So these are... There's just something really fun about this kind of zigzag over each other at the moment. They're so multiple Oscars there. We now, just gonna change this to dimension. Should just make it easier. With this, go here and just exclude. There we go, and these two. Okay, so those are gone, and now I can apply that to, oh, again, too many sheets. Under 25, okay. Okay, so we've done multiple, we've done 45, we've done 25. So we need to have a look now at, so under 25, go duplicate that. So here I am going to go and edit. So we want range of values 26 to 44. Okay, so these are the rest. And yeah, so just want to see how many we've got. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. When you move a card you didn't really mean to. I also kind of wanted, so in this I kind of, so where there's these big gaps, I kind of wanted that to be divided up so they weren't joined anymore. So it's almost like, you know, the film has been cut at some point. So where we don't have these consecutive years at all. I thought that might be quite a nice effect going on here. Well, okay, so we've got the majority. We've got the majority that make have their Oscar between the ages of 25 and 50. We wanted to know. So, what was your average film? What was your rating score at the age you got your Oscar? So, this is what this table is doing. You can just double click into this, and now I can take this as this. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to work this. Let's go create, calculate. Oh, come on. So running some score. Also, what you could do is take the total score. Yeah, take the total rating sum. Okay, I think I got this. So go copy this, get rid of this. Okay. Go duplicate this. Go edit that. So for this, if this equals your age, this equals your age, this is less than or equal to your age, then rating score. End. Sum that, and then do that just duplicate this. I just want to then get this bit, doesn't matter. I just need to sum the rating score for all the swimmers. End of career. Okay, cool. So I can use this to make a calculated field and say if up to Oscar age is greater than rating up to end of career, then true, that's false. I'll just go end. Goes career declined. Career declined. Click oh, what's wrong with it? Oh, like the amount of times I've written like some of these simple words, I can never spell them. Where is it? Career declined and go true. Okay, cool. Wait a second. Like, that's not right. This. Yeah, most of these careers didn't decline. Okay, what? So what is this saying? Let's just duplicate this for a second. I said duplicate. Cool. Get rid of that, and then bring in. Where are you? In const, yes, and your name, primary name. Hey, this looks kind of cool too. Gotta say. John Wick, yeah, great film. Okay, so primary name and const. We wanted, what was the right, yeah. So you wanted get rid of this, change this into text. Don't want that. Rating up to end of career. And I don't want that as the name, I want that. Let's have a look. So bring this into. I mean, these should be dimensions, really. So Joan Crawford got the Oscar at age 4. Okay. Let's go Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay, got the Oscar at 26. Running total there is 3. Is that right? Yeah, got Oscar 26. Running total is 20. Yeah. Like that one, the end of the year is right. Same here. Kathy Barnes. 9. Yeah, that works. Okay, so up to Oscar age, I think is broken. Okay, so fixed that is that, so that should be so I just kind of need to make this, right, I'm going to duplicate this and not make it an LOD. Nope. We want age of filming, bring that in, make that a dimension, nice, that's mental, make it discrete, and that's even more mental, it's key, but only you, yep. Okay. Okay, so it's just got the okay, so just got just missing the first part. Okay. Okay, so these are once again insane. Okay, so this is okay. Oh yeah, because there's only so hopefully when we've got this all like ridgeline plotted out, I can actually get a consistent scale for my different number of films. Liz Tyler, hey? Okay, so careers declined, cool. Delete that one. So what are we left with? Oh, just go exclude those true ones. Damn it. Still so many. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna add these two. So it can either be that your career got worse after you got an Oscar, or you ended at a negative rating. I feel like this is right. So you're -17 and his -18. Yeah, you should be in there. Okay. Into career is less than 0. True. And okay. Okay, so there's definitely like a few good candidates for like best career in the 50s. How on earth am I gonna work that out? Okay, so I need to do work out that sort of like that triangle kind of view of like when your career started, when you got to 50, how many years that was, and then how much has increased, and then compare that gradient to what it is till the end. Ooh. Okay, so now some joyous maths. Okay. I feel like rating up to end of career is good. Rating up to Oscar age. If I duplicate this, I can edit this and say so if your age is greater . Less than duplicate this. And, oh, not that one. Let's go and alias Oscar age and duplicate this and find. How do I just keep making these into dimensions? Duplicate, go edit. From that we can then go min, just go min age of filming, yep. Age. Okay, now fun maths time. So I want to create a calculated field that says so this -1 you would be at 0. Okay. So you want to have film rating. What was it? Oh, it's rating. Rating up to 50. I want that divided by my earliest film age. -1 up to, so 50 minus that, 49. 49 minus that. Okay, -1. So then it's just going up from 0. Yeah, that works for me. So this is your growth rate to 50. What I want to see is then your rating into career minus this. You don't want earliest age, you want the last. -50. Okay. I'm going to comment this out for now. We need the latest year. Better in 50s, question mark. Duplicate this. So this will work out the two rates between those, and so I can say that if that rate is less than that one, then yes, the career was better in the 50s. True. Some of these are good. Halle Berry has a better career in her 50s. She was like a Bond girl and everything. Although that Bond film was not my favourite by any means. It wasn't her fault. This is cool. Rename, so better 50s. To duplicate, how about we go false? see what we've got left. Try and split this again. So things like, yeah, latest image, create, calculate field, and go greater than 49, 50. Okay, that might be. Okay, so we've still got some that are kind of walking the path. Under 50, I'm going to keep. Yep, and we're going to duplicate that. And then see, oh. This is amazing. This shape is amazing. Okay, I'm just going to see how many we've got. No, I don't want that. Oh, no, I don't want that either. No. Okay, so we've got 15. I think that's okay. Why does it blank out there? Cool. Okay, so using a Tableau, I've created different subcategories based on the typical career for these that are follow slightly different paths, shall we say. So I've got those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 different categories. Oh, 7 different categories. If I was to, might be able to include these ones in other work anyway. Let's see, okay. Okay, I'm gonna add these to the dashboard. Then I'm gonna see whether I want to keep the multiple Oscar one as a separate group or not. So this is still gonna look like not what I want it to be, but it will start at least showing some of this data. We put these blanks here, didn't we? Last time. So I want to show. Just start putting these in. So those that got an Oscar over 45, 25. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of that later because I know there'll just be more. There'll just be more. And there'll just be more. Create declined after an Oscar. Has actually got better in the 50s. 'Follow the path. Those that are still way but too young. Okay, get rid of that. Make this nice and wide just so we can have a little look-see across. And we're gonna make like all these axes consistent because like here, like this doesn't go up to 90 and let's just do that now. So age of filming here goes up to 100. This should go up to 30. Let's go minus, maybe not minus 10, minus 5 to 25. I think will look nice. That looks fine for a typical career. Oh, I wish I'd done this earlier. That's 525. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'll get the age right though. I think that's the broad comparison I want to get. So 0 to 100. Also, is Halle Berry over 50? I kind of, yeah. I gotta check this. Always check your data. $56. Wow. I did not see that at all. Wow. Wow, okay. Okay, so Now what we're going to do is going to remove that bit on multiple Oscars and see how much of a difference that makes. So I should find one of these. Filter. Exclude none. Go okay. Okay, so... Oh. But you can't say that's the typical... You can't say that Betty Davis has had exactly like the typical Oscar career. No, I'm not having it. Yeah. Okay, let's add... I'll put multiple Oscars down here just for now. Okay. How we doing? Okay, I'm gonna give that a save for now. I'm gonna get that a save just so that's there and done. I don't lose my work and go insane. Okay. Okay, so we've done our pivots. So I'm happy with the pivots at the moment. I think these are quite nice talking points because you can see them all here, and we'll highlight them in this chart, the typical career chart. And some of them, I really like how much they highlight some madness that goes on in some of these. They all got completely like different, unique careers. It's I'm really looking forward to like the ridge plot with Betty Davis. Well, I say that now. I think it would probably be horrendous to actually do, but I think it could be fun. I think it could look nice. So we've got those. We wanted to. Let's try out this image thing in Tableau. I don't know whether we actually got images in our script at all. Let's jump back to our... So some of these data sets that we put in, I thought actor basics, so names. Actor name. Oh, great. Let's have a look. Ooh, come here. Right. Sorry, Halle Berry. Okay, so there's name basics. Documentation. So was there ever an image? Nope. Okay. So if I was to say find Halle Berry, if I was to go and copy link address, I have a picture. Cool. Can I, not that one, can I in Tableau go and say create calculate field called Halle Berry, that'll do. Sorry. So was this a data type? Image roll, there you go. You're out. So I can, if I double click, that's not showing anything. What if I put it on text? No. Okay, let's have a look why this isn't coming through. Glad Tim's so happy about these image rolls. Super pleased. I've never... Oh, no. Well, oh wow. What happened? Does everyone just, like, they want to know about the image roll? Oh no. Okay. Please work. Yay. Okay. Yep. Tell me how to do it. Yep. Come on. Yep. Wait a second. Why does his work, mine doesn't? Do I have to publish this? Well, it's even worse. Okay, that's not right either. Okay, Hallie, let's see how you... let's get rid of that bit. Does that work? Okay, that's okay. Maybe I need to inspect it a bit further. Maybe it's complaining because it's not the actual image. I need to inspect further. So that's the entire class. No. Okay. Aha, we have your copy link address. There we go. Now this should work. Please. Hey, we have a little Halle Berry. Okay. No. So, okay. So potentially we can add these in. I'm not 100% sure it's going to work for all of them. I mean, finding these kind of images is always a pain, and then there's the association attached to them of like, who do you attribute to this? In this case, because probably like IMDB, you've got it from someone else, and so I've got to find them. Then I've got all the inconsistencies of the image, where it's like, this one may look like this, another one will have completely different, so like modification I have to do, and I'm sure you can do all that, but nice to see it's here that you can bring these in. This is pretty cool. The amount of times I've been trying to have, say, like images from like news articles and things in here, this is nice to have. I think this is super helpful. It saves me a lot of pain from my past. Can you do GIFs though? Do I even have a GIF that I could show? I remember I did GG snippets. Here we go. I remember doing this, so copy link address and sorry, Hallie, you're about to might get a little makeover. Ah, no! Let me have my GIF, please. No. Oh. So you can't do GIFs. That's annoying. Let's just check this works again. Okay, so it's not, again, yeah, this is what we want. Okay. There's a hope for a GIF. Damn it. Oh, still no luck. Okay. Okay, no GIF, no fun. But it's cool to know that you can do that. Okay, so if I look at that, what we want to do is make these into ridgeline plots, and we also want to get total number of films in there as another one. I can easily do that. Okay, so number of films. So create capital field and do fixed by n const some number of fields for each actress, and then cool. Wait then. Okay. So do this. This might be how to fix by n const. What's going on with this? So fixed n const, yeah. By cat d primary title, no primary title, cat d. go earliest frame age. I want it to be at 0, because then I can at least I can at least show it there. What did I even call it? Okay, I'm praying it's this one. Just meant to be circle. Oh. Get rid of that. Go size by that. 166 films. What the hell? Wow. That's loads. Wow. I'm seriously impressed. Okay. Dual axis this. I have no idea how I'm going to make this work. How I'm going to make this work properly. So kind of want that shape to sort of sit on the line. So the height will be here, but it's going to be so messed up. I almost want our ratings over here in the number of films. I can put the number of films on the actual circle itself and then let it trail out to the start and then start from there. Okay. Yeah, and then we can have like 0 here, but also mention it as, give it no primary title, and that way we can work out that there was no film then. Okay. Bloody hell. This is intense. Betty Davis, you are intense. 166 films. What were you thinking? What? Okay, so Ridgeline plots in Tableau. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So I could look up a guide for this. That would be the sensible thing to do, but what I'm going to do is just do it in map layers, try something else, try and put them, say, 20 apart. Actually, I need to have a 0. So I need to go back and redo my data so that it does the total summing. Should be okay. That will do that total sum for each actress. And then, at least then I can start at 0. Okay, so... oh boy, back into LR. Okay, so we got this point, so we have Oscar DF. Just need to take a look at this. So I need to take this and then make basically the data set I'm working with at the moment. So what I could do is, okay, what I'm going to do is I want to clean this up because this is getting mad. Like, that's fine. Because this is getting just a bit too much to deal with. So everything before sheet 19 backwards we can just get rid of. Such humble days we were working with. Delete that. Delete. 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 Okay, so now I've got my dashboard, I've got my stuff here. Okay, so can do is I can just go through this and just start deleting all these calculated fields I don't need anymore. For start, film, we can delete that. Decade, can delete probably. Yeah, doesn't matter. Bye bye, Hallie. Oscar copy. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, yeah. So when you need stuff, it will tell you. Rating bin, we can get rid of you. Winner? What does that even mean? Oh, we're the Oscar winner, okay. Okay, birth, Cole. Dummy field, nope. Is adult, latest age. Delete. 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 Okay, cool. So I've cleaned that up. So, right. What I need to do is I need to have a look back in here. So what I'm going to try and do is take out some of these calculations, the calculated fields, put them into R, so R does all the calculation for me, rather than this in Tableau, and I can make this a bit more manageable for myself. Because obviously there's stuff in here that I can get rid of, stuff that I'm not using. Categories here, characters, what is that about? Yeah, not so interested in that, but I can definitely build this out a bit further. And so we want the rating score. What did we do here? Yeah, so we took the yearly average rating. Yeah, so we've actually brought that in. So we can actually bring that in to this. Rating, cool. So if I go here and go we want it to be average rating, yep. So we can call this if else. If else, and if that is greater than average rating. It's greater than or equal to greater than or equal to that, then 1 else -1. We've got our rating score there. Okay, that's it. So there's also a lot of these calculations to divide up the categories I want to bring in as well. So I'm probably going to have two data sets. So one will be like the ratings total, and then the other one will be the list of careers for the for each actress, and then bring those two together. Right, let me check. Check times. Cool. Okay, let's keep going. Push on a little bit longer. But no doubtly, I am getting tired. Okay, so we've got the range score in there. We also need... so we also need to add zeros to this. So we should have numbers for 1 to 100, and then match if there's any film in there. Original title. Average rating. This is gonna be hard. This is just gonna be hard. I don't have any other words for it. My mind is kind of mushing over at the moment. So okay, so yeah, how about we just insert a load of rows from 0 to whatever for every actress. Yeah, we can build that as like a little scaffold. I can do that. Come on. So ages would be a list from 0 to 100. Actresses ID would be Oscar DF. In constant, do that unique. Okay, cool. And then can we do scaffold equals that thing and go C bind, not C bind, C bind ages and actress ID. Ages. Damn it. So if I by the length of ages. Maybe if I do that the other way around. Damn it, Will, damn it. Okay, to arrange scaffold by trace ID. No. As integer. Come on. Frame. Damn it, I just want it to work. Come on. Damn, it doesn't do one. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna do head my scaffold, and then gonna do okay. Let's go df. I'm now gonna do a left join from scaffold to Oscar df, and I want to by two things equals so on the left I want to be actress ID equals const, and I want it to be ages equals one's a character, one's an int. Okay, so scaffold dot ages equals as integer that thing. Cool. Make that thing a thing. All good. Yes. Hooray. Okay, cool. So I think that works. I can write this to CSV. Save this. I'm going to go back into Tableau and go refresh. And everything breaks. Why is nconst broken? What did I do? Okay, I'm just going to change tactic. Call this actress ID. Call this age of filming. Because what's happened is we've lost those fields, and now Tableau's like, no. I was like, oh, we're getting rid of the fields now that we've joined on them. So bring those back. Bring those back. Bring those back. Okay, so I've got to deal with these joins again. Hopefully this is alright. Hey, there we go. Right, let's write this to a CSV. Let's go refresh it, pretend that it didn't happen. Whew. Okay. I'm not really sure this did anything good. Oh God, Lord. So we lost everyone that's under 50. That's just... Okay, I think this was a disaster. I'm going to take this as a sign. What we are going to do is we are going to get rid of all of this. I'm happy keeping the rating score in there. I think that's fine. We are going to refresh this. That's done, and I'm going to go 100 actresses. Cool. Back into Tableau, blah blah blah. And sheer relief they've all come back. Okay, I am definitely gonna leave it there. I am super tired. I didn't think I would be streaming this long, but I'm pleased we've made some seriously good progress here in terms of, I feel it coming together. I feel it's getting there. You know, we just need to, I think this is something that we've been battling with for a little while now, is how we're going to distribute all these individual careers, how we can show these off in the best way. So this is what it's going to be. So we're going to have these those ones in the future. Yeah, I feel this is, it's going to be fun. I feel like, you know, if you were in that film archive, we've now got like these different categories of these film actresses all sort of paced out, that we can actually go and have like good visualization about them. Might be a bit mad. I'm kind of happy with that. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. So let's save that. So next time we need to think about our ridgeline plots, how we're going to do these film cans, but I think get in there. Absolutely. Right. That is there. That is saved onto Tableau Public, which is good. That's on my profile still, so you can always go back, have a look at that. They'll all show the old image for a little while. Oh, change the views because I deleted all those extra ones. I will upload the code to GitHub. We still have our little film plot things, and yeah, that'll be it. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.